My dad was everything to me. Born and raised in Blackburn from the age of 12, he took on a huge amount of responsibility when his dad sadly passed away. Dad was probably the most caring person I think I've ever met. He cared deeply about everything and everyone, all the way down to the tiny bees that he rehydrated to keep alive. Everything. He cared immensely about us, his children, his grandchildren. He was always there. My dad went from living on a council estate to becoming the CEO of a major company. And everyone referred to him as having balls of steel, but that wasn't totally accurate. To me, he was Big Bad Baz, Triple B, Bazza, and Aggie. Although he was described as the hardest man in the industry, when the company he led went into administration in 2016, my dad took the thousands of job losses very personally, despite it not being his fault. For so many years, he had to learn how to hide his true feelings, and he convinced everyone around him that he was fine, until he wasn't. On July 5th, 2022, my dad took his own life. We later found out that he had an undiagnosed illness which was probably making his life harder to live. Whenever we asked Dad how he was, he would always just say. He never talked in depth about how he felt, and I remember how hard we had to convince him to go to any routine cancer screenings, as he'd always just put it off. Perhaps if my dad prioritised his own health, things might have been different. I really want all men to know that their life is worth more than their careers or finances, and that they are enough. And when times feel tough, it's so important to tell others what's really going on inside. If my dad, my Aggie, our Big Bad Baz, had known this and felt this and believed this, then maybe he would still be here.